All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakudas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And the sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing the work in truth and sincerity. Okay? We're going to go in this video on COVID-19 notifications. Okay? And just the other day, okay, a lot of people phones, were out of service. And I didn't notice it, but I think I was doing a video, or something like that. But a lot of people that said that they, their phone was out of service for a while. Okay, many different phone carriers. Okay. And while that happened, okay, after that happened, I should say, that's when this had happened. Which, if you have a phone, Android, which I happen to have one, you can go into your settings, go to Google, and it should pop up COVID-19 notifications. Okay, so it says this feature is off. Turn on Bluetooth to use this feature. Right, it says to turn on COVID-19 exposure notifications. Install or finish setting up a participating app. Okay, it says you can delete random IDs and turn off exposure notifications. Okay, and it says right here, the app can notify you if you've been near someone who reported having COVID-19. The date, duration, and signal strength associated with an exposure will be shared with the app. Your phone uses Bluetooth to securely collect and share random IDs with other phones that are nearby. Random IDs are automatically deleted after 14 days. If you have COVID-19, you can choose to share your phone's random IDs with the app so it can notify others anonymously. Device location needs to be on to detect Bluetooth devices near you. However, COVID-19 exposure notifications don't use device location. Okay, and they're using your information on your phone. They just put this on there randomly, and we didn't ask for that. Okay, but I got this scripture, Lamentations 4 and 17, and it says, as for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. Okay, and that's what's going on now. America, which is Babylon the Great, they claim that they're out to save us or help us, but that help could very well be what destroys you. Okay, it says, in our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us. And they have talked about that there isn't a cure for this virus. Okay, and if it gets what they say, a second wave, like over there in China, it's supposed to be a second wave, and it's supposed to be really bad right now. Which a lot of people, they say that all of this stuff is fake anyway. Okay, but if a second wave come, You know, the measures that they go to try to quarantine people could be more drastic than before. Okay? So it says, they hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. And that's going into this COVID-19 notifications, man. You know, that is a way that they're hunting our steps, man. Okay? Even to the point where, you know, these cops are killing, you know, a lot of Jake, you know, and then you also got Jake, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are killing each other, you know, at large numbers, man. You know? But it says, our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Okay? And it's like, we don't know what's going to happen in the near future. Okay? Right here it says doomed. We were doomed. Okay? Let me get this word doomed. It says death, destruction, or some other terrible fate. Okay? It says downfall, ruin, okay, catastrophe, end, okay? And it seems like that's around the corner, man. You know? Whatever this government has up its sleeve, you know, whatever plans they have, it seems like it's not for our better, for us to do better. Okay? It says, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. Okay? And you know, that could very well happen too, man. You know, you try to run and escape, and they end up trying to go out there to where you're at. You know, whether it's the mountains, wilderness, you know, and they end up trying to end up finding you. You know, because this man is crafty out here in Baltimore. You know, they claim that they have you know, UAVs up in the sky, which is, you know, able to put surveillance on the whole city. You know, I don't know. They say 40 hours a week. I don't know how realistic that is, you know, but this country is tracking people's movements, man. Okay, and hey, when that RFID chip is made mandatory, who knows how they gonna go about, you know, towards the people who don't have it. You know, you can look at that movie Enemy of the State. Okay, where he ain't even want to look up in the sky, man, because he knew that the cameras, you know, was watching him, you know, these satellites and stuff like that. It says, the breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, it says, was taken into their pits, of whom we said we shall live under his shadow, we shall live among the heathen. And that's what's going on right now. You know, because the elect, we have this mindset that we're going to trust in the Lord no matter what, man. You know, no matter what evil may befall us, we're going to trust in Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, even though we living among this man, and they want to take us down so bad, and it's only a matter of time before they try to, start coming at us and get us off the streets. It could be because of a second wave. It could be because, hey, you teach, right? You got your phone, and you go out on a highway in Hedges, and somebody just walks right by you, and they got COVID-19, and you don't even know. They could say that you got COVID-19. Okay, randomly. It's already articles that, have said that in order for a vaccine to work, that black people have to be willing to take it. Okay, they have to have some black people that are willing to be tested on this vaccine. Okay, so it says in the 21st verse, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through thee. It says, thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Okay? And that's what's happening before our eyes, man. Okay? The Lord is stripping America bare. There's no sports right now. Okay? People aren't able to go into certain places that they were able to go into before. Okay? But we coming towards the end of this man's society, man. That's pretty much the end of it, man. The Lord is bringing on this judgment, okay? And it's gonna be, swift. Now these places are starting to open up, slowly but surely. But if a second wave was to hit, which they would say, if that was the case, then a lot of these places are going to be shut right back down. And guess what? That's the end of this society, man. There's been talks about China went into EMP, Babylon, America, and we'll see whether that is the case, man, But for now, we see that this man is setting up something. He's planning some type of, thing, to go down. Okay? Whether a second wave come before the vaccine, or the vaccine comes and then they say, hey, well, you may need to it's mandatory for you to get this. Don't know what is, and I'm pretty sure that one way or another they're going to try to say that vaccine, is going to be mandatory. I believe that that's going to happen. Okay. It's already been talks that, if you don't have the vaccine, you may not be able to get groceries and stuff like that, and it could lead to just, the chip overall, that's what it would lead to. Okay. That's what's going to happen. Okay. So with that, man, Lord willing, this was edifying, I want to say, Shalom till next time.